We're at the SoCal EV Fest with MP3 Geo. He's gonna be showing me around his car, all the different mods he's done to it. This is a modified Tesla, so if you want to modify yours, this is gonna be what you need to follow. Or if you have any other recommendations, leave them in the comments below. But for now, we're gonna see what this one has to offer. Let's start with the frunk.
Airless suspension, pretty much running universal airbags all around. The tank is a flow air ride tank, kind of wrapped it with the Monster Zinc.
I was thinking that earlier when I walked past, the Monster Zinc. That's fire.
Yeah. It was all done by the guys over at Zevcentric as well.
How about your wrap? This thing is fire.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's a 3M Psychedelic flip and satin finish. They also have a gloss finish.
So why'd you go satin over gloss?
I feel like it's easier to upkeep.
Okay.
Also easier to clean, of course. Of course, like the stock color is gloss, so yeah, wanted to change it up a little bit as well.
What about the wheels?
These wheels are 19 inch by 10.5 all around. These are also by Zevcentric. They're AF10s, and you can't really see it right now, but in the sun, they're actually like a titanium, brushed titanium color. So they kind of give off that shine.
Sweet.
Got the carbon mirror, also matching carbon fiber steering.
You used to have a yoke.
Yeah, used to have the yoke, had to switch it out.
Okay, so what do you prefer, the yoke or the round? You gotta
honestly,
tell us.
In terms of like a driving experience, I feel like you can't go wrong with like the original wheel. Of course, like the yoke is sick. I like the way that it feels, and you know, it does take some time getting used to it if you're jumping into it for the first time. But yeah, in general, I kind of like the carbon fiber full steering wheel a little bit more.
Carbon fiber dash, the red accents right here. That's
yeah,
sweet.
red accents.
And the seats, all right. These seats are pretty flippin' wild, man. You like them?
Yeah, definitely. They're something that I would definitely recommend if you don't already have the new Performance Model 3 where they come stock. But yeah, these hug you a little bit more, keep you in your seat, especially like on hard turns. And then all around just really comfortable. They're ventilated and they're also heated. Other things, as you can see in the middle, I have like the airlift suspension controller. I also have the sexy knob in the middle, and then you can't really see from here, but like behind the steering wheel, I actually have the sexy buttons. Yeah, so it makes it a little bit easier when you're doing, you know, I have them set up for left turn and right turn, but also you can set it up for switching between sport mode and then chill mode. So those are some add-ons that, of course, like the guys over at Enhauto came through and
they clutched
made
it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite feature of the buttons?
The buttons, I would say the fact that you could just switch between like the performance mode and like chill mode. Oh, because instead of going through the screen. And then in terms of the knob, I like putting it, I have it set up so that you can go into track mode or drift mode.
There, just right there.
So from a click of a button pretty much.
Solid.
There's a few lighting pieces in there, but
we can't
that's
see
about it. Yeah.
Interior lighting, of course, that's a mandatory. We got a wing.
Yeah, got a
little lip right here.
It's carbon fiber under, but of course you had to
wrap it. Oh, the light bar.
At the bottom, yeah, the light bar.
Oh, you kept it carbon on the bottom. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. And then the diffuser.
Dang, that's like the F1 style diffuser, right?
Yeah,
that
it does turn on when you hit the brakes.
Solid car, solid Brody. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.